Hi everyone. Well, this is my welcome back to my
recording, right?
Oh, I didn't know. My bad.
I don't even know what number I'm up to. I think I'm on my number 2 today. Hey everyone, my name is Malika and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. A disclaimer before I start this video: if you hear any noise in the background, it is my dog. He is in the room with me, so just disregard any kind of noise. Another disclaimer: I am not in no way, type of form, a doctor. All these statements that I'm going to make are my personal opinion because of things that I went through. So these are all my personal opinion. You can always, of course, number one, consult with your doctor. So in this video, I'll be giving you guys 4 tips, maybe 5, but 4 main tips on how to manage your avascular necrosis pain. Now, by no means is this exactly going to be taking away your pain for sure 100%, but it will give you, maybe if your pain is at a 10, maybe it will reduce your pain to a 7 or an 8. And I know it's not much, but at least it's something. So I'm going to do it from number 5 to my number 1 tip. My number 1 tip being the most important tip to me. So starting from number 5, my first tip is minimal walking. When you're at stage, and this is for like people who are at like stage 4, 3, 4, I would say, because by the time then you're in a lot of pain, so you don't want to walk too much. The most you can really do is just keep your feet up. If you do too much walking, it's gonna hurt your hips more. It's gonna make your hips collapse faster. And if you want to reduce some of the pain, you have to just basically kind of, I don't want to say be in bed rest, but just take it easy. You don't want to go running out. You don't want to be on your feet too much. It's going to be very painful. So if you don't have to be on your feet, don't be on your feet. Just take it easy. My number 4 tip is kind of piggybacking off of the number 5 tip, which is to make sure you walk with assistance. Me personally, I had pride. I didn't want to walk with any crutches. I didn't want to walk with a cane. I didn't want to walk with a walker. I didn't want to walk with anything at first. And I learned that the hard way, because I'll be walking without anything, and I'll be in excruciating pain because I don't want to be seen with crutches. But you have to remember, just walk with your crutches. If one of your legs is paining you a lot because of the vascular necrosis, like I said in the first one, you have to do minimal walking. So if you use crutches to stay off that foot, that's great. Your health comes first. You don't want to jeopardize your health or be in more pain because you want to look good, or you know, you're too embarrassed of walking with a cane or crutches. Who cares what anybody else thinks? This is your body. This is for you. This is for your health. So walk with assistance. Don't be ashamed. You know, just walk with what you need to walk with. Number 3 tip, I didn't really want to put this out there because I know a lot of people may be against it, but again, this is my personal opinion and what got me somewhat through the pain. It didn't help a whole lot, but like I said, it helped a bit, which was pain medication. Pain medication helped me a bit. I was taking muscle relaxers and regular pain medication, but the only reason why I said I was a little bit against it is because I was dealing with that pain for 3 years, and literally I was on pain medication every single day for 3 years, and it does have bad side effects. So that's why I kind of didn't really want to put this as a part of my tip. But if you speak to your doctor, they'll probably prescribe you medication. If you want to try the more natural alternative, which can be maybe vitamin C to take off some of that inflammation in your muscles from the pain, you can try that. You can try warm compress, maybe massages, because I know when I did physical therapy, they would massage the area a bit. So you can try that. I'm not going to say go ahead and take pain medication because it's kind of a, you know, iffy thing, but there are alternatives to pain medication. You can do it the natural way. It may not help a bunch, but it will give you some kind of relief. Next thing I want to give you a tip about, is actually, I might give you more than 5, but it's okay, is physical therapy. Now, physical health therapy helped me a bit as far as it's kind of hard to explain because I already lost mobility in my legs, but it still gave me enough mobility to be able to prolong me having the surgery. If I didn't go to physical therapy, my hips would have collapsed even faster, and I would have probably needed the surgery faster. But because I was going to physical therapy, it did help me a little bit in my range of motion. Number 2 tip is, with avascular necrosis, sleeping can be extremely uncomfortable. I've been there, done that. It's very uncomfortable. You're going to experience a lot of sleepless nights. The only thing that kind of got me through it and made me a bit at ease was sleeping with pillows. And when I say sleeping with pillows, I mean in between my knees. So if I'm sleeping on my side, I had a pillow in between my knees. If I'm sleeping on my side, I had a pillow in between my knee. Or if I was sleeping on my back, I had a pillow underneath my knee just to give me that support and comfort and that cushion. That helped me. And my number 1 tip, my last and final important tip, is support. You have to surround yourself around positive people that will encourage you and uplift you. Like I stated in my first video, avascular necrosis not only plays on you physically, but it does play on you mentally. So you need that support system to help build you up during this time of need, this difficult time. My biggest support system was God, of course, because I couldn't get through this without God. My husband, Patrick, and my mother. Those 3 right there got me through this. It wasn't an easy journey. I'm not going to say, oh, because of them, it was like easy peachy. No, it really wasn't, but it still got me through it. I'm a person that believes in God. I believe in prayer. So that got me through it. That really helped. I had to really believe. I had to keep faith. I had to really just try to be strong and know that God was going to get me through it. So that's why I said support is the number 1 tip. You need to surround yourself with positive, uplifting people. I'll tell you guys a little story. I had a friend of mine, after my first surgery, she hit me up and, you know, she wished me a successful surgery, but her text message to me was, you know, good luck with your surgery. Hit me up when you're all better so we could go out to party and go and hang out and whatnot. And that really struck me because I kind of wanted to hear, hey, let me know when you get home so I can check up on you, see how you're doing. Not, oh, you want to hang out with me when I'm all fine, I'm strong again, because that means that you're only there for me when I'm strong and not when I'm down. And that is not the kind of friend that I personally want. I don't want a friend that's going to be there for me only when I'm there to go out. I want a friend that's going to be there for me when I am not feeling well. There were a few friends that were there for me and reached out to me and whatnot, so I am grateful to have those friends. But going through this, I did see who was there for me and the people that were not there for me. And up to this day, the people that were not really there for me do still speak to me and, you know, reach out to me and want to go out. But did I hear from them during my recovery and my surgery? No. But off of that, like I said, you need people that's going to be there to uplift you and support you and pray for you and give you kind words and encouraging words and are there just to wish you the best. You know when a person is genuinely there for you. I remember a lady wrote me, and another lady that went through avascular necrosis, an older woman, and basically her husband didn't want to help her, didn't want to do anything for her. And it made me sad. It really did make me sad that she had to go through that, because I know how it feels. And she was so depressed and she was so down because she really needed the help, she really needed the assistance, she really needed that love and support, and she didn't have it. So I am happy and I'm blessed that I did have that. You know, although it wasn't like a whole big bunch of people, I did have those few selected people that did support me and were there for me. So like I said, you have to surround yourself around positive people. This is something that really does play on you mentally. So you want to get through this with a positive mindset. You don't want to be down. You're going to get down, but you want someone that's going to lift you up. You want someone that's going to take you out of that as fast as possible. So that's why I said that's my number one tip, because going through pain medication, physical therapy, walking with crutches, doing this, doing that to try and reduce the pain, yeah, that might reduce the pain maybe 2, 3, 4, 5% out of 100, but that support that you get from positive people is what's going to make you want to keep going. And you're going to remember those people after your surgery, and you're going to really be grateful and thankful for those people. So like I said, number one is support. Please surround yourself around positive, uplifting people. And those are my tips to getting through avascular necrosis pain. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative and you guys learned some things today. Like I say, go like, subscribe, and support. If you have any questions, comment down in the link in the comment box below. And stay tuned for my next video. Thank you guys so much. Bye.